Flight Grand Town Formation Tango, time 1250 Zulu, wind 350 at 8, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 6, dew point -5, altimeter 3035, expect a visual approach runway 29, use caution bird activity, all quadrants flag the report, advise on contact you have information Tango.
Can you say that any faster?
Tango, time 1250 Zulu,
No, they all
wind
do it.
350 at 8, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 6, dew point -5, altimeter 3035, expect a visual approach runway 29, use caution bird activity.
Jeez, God, he's so freaking fast. 3035.
Thanks, 253, runway 29, clear for the option.
Runway 29. All right. 29. We're going to come out here Alpha to the run up.
Right down one.
Alpha Echo to the run up. And then he's going to tell us
what they did the other day.
Yeah.
He should tell you Echo Golf across 24.
Yep. Down to 29. All right. We're going to come out here to the holding area.
Okay.
So he can see us.
Very good.
Just so you're not putting on my brakes.
Hey, real quick, too.
Yes.
Now we're talking about little points, so I got to think, well, it's in my mind.
Yep.
You know, the other day you said getting, we got to do this for the check ride, the shorts and the softs, and you may never do it. Well, the FAA, they want you to be able to do that because your license doesn't say no short field, no soft field. So when you get the license, you can do what you want, you know, so that's why they want to make sure. Oh, cool. You just did this?
Yep. Well, I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what, Clark, what helps you get a better mental picture?
Yeah.
So write it down.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
yes.
I got
That's
short, soft takeoffs.
Short and soft, yep.
There is no soft takeoff in the manual.
Okay.
There's no soft landing in the manual.
Right.
But I got it from the University of South Georgia's.
Okay.
They got a whole Archer procedure thing.
Very good.
So I'm assuming that's going to be close. If not, I can change it. So look at it, and if you think I need to change something.
I think it's looking pretty good.
All right, let's roll.
Yeah, because even though the Piper doesn't have it, it's in the ACS. We got to do it. And I don't know, that I'll be honest with you, that's what we had a hard time with the schools. Embry-Riddle did. They wanted clarification, a lot of stuff. And Piper, I think they legitimately, they didn't want to be held liable for anything. So they never gave you, you're sort of on your own, you know. Don't you guys do some test flying? Don't you have some numbers we can sort of shoot for?
Well, they probably do. And that, I need to talk to him.
Flagler Tower, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, holding short on Alpha behind the new hangars with Tango, ready to taxi to the run-up area.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, taxi via Alpha to the run-up area.
Alpha to the run-up area, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet.
202, false Cessna, right base to final, runway 29, clear to land number 2.
And you took, we always take the farthest out you can, so,
yeah,
you know.
Okay. I was thinking right. All right, park and brake is set. Mixture, run down here. Park and brake set. Mixture, density, altitude, we're going full rich. 2,000. Here we go. Left mag. 70, 80. Back up to 2,000. 50. Crazy how inconsistent that is. Back up. That's working. Back up to 2,000. Check the idle. You know, one of these times I'm going to look at that fuel flow when we're at 2,000 doing that. Just to see how high it goes. Purring like a kitten this morning. Back up just a smidge. Probably tighten this up just a little bit. It's too tight. There we go. Alright, mixture. Idle checks, 8900. Enunciations, what do we got here? ESP is off, we know that. Autopilot. Autopilot. Not the heading. Heading.
Phoenix 202, left on Golf, right on Alpha 1 to the ramp.
Goes up.
All the controls are doing right.
Yep.
We're
Looks
gonna
like
run
we're
up
moving.
over here.
That looks good. Disconnect. That worked. Trim. Back to neutral. That's working. Not working on one. Oh. Flight controls. That's coming up. That one's down. That one's up.
What's up there?
Well, all that looks good. Alright. Trim is set. Flaps, straight lights are takeoff briefing. Although we're not anticipating one, should we have an engine problem on takeoff and we're still on the runway, we're just going to throttle back and get out of the way. If we're in the air and we still have runway, we're going to land right out in front of us. If we're out of runway and we're 200-300 feet, we're going to look for something soft out there in front of us. If we're 700-900 feet, we're going to turn to the right a little bit into the wind, pitch for 76, and look for a nice soft place. We may consider coming back to the airport, but most likely in front in the trees, somewhere soft.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that is. And then sometimes, like, if you know your area, when we went out of Normand, I knew that if I would take off 28, there was pastures there.
Yeah.
And 17, I didn't have that if I was taking off 17 or 6. It was marsh area, you know, and that I'd land in the mangroves or whatever. But then same thing, it was just the trees. But to know that I could go out here. Now here also, your runway puts the wind out of the northwest. If we had an engine fail 6-7, we might be able to just make a turn, or would normally say this way, but we might just be able to make a turn and get back.
And get back to 6?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what's nice about this is they've got big, long taxiways, too.
Exactly.
So even if you miss 6 and you can catch Echo,
yes,
that'd be better than this grassy, clumpy stuff anyway.
Yeah, but the grassy, clumpy stuff's better than the trees.
Than the trees, yes. Yes. All right, so he's going to give us, I think, he's going to give us Echo to Gulf, what I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Crossing
24
to runway 29.
Yep.
Flagler ground, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, ready to taxi to runway 29.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 29, taxi via Echo Golf, cross runway 24.
Echo Golf, cross runway 24 to runway 29, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet.
Up the tower. I don't see anybody up there. That sun's right in my eyes.
Flagler Tower, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, holding short of 29 on Gulf, ready for close traffic if available.
4 Charlie Juliet, runway 29, clear for takeoff, left traffic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, left traffic, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet.
Alright, fuel pump is on, lights are all on, your door's latched.
Yes, sir.
So I got the seatbelt on, we're full rich. We got the AC is off, but I am turning the fan on now.
Yeah.
Alright. Wind's gonna be coming from my right.
Yep.
Never have too much runway.
There we go.
Back here. Line it up.
stop as soon as you can right now. Don't
You
let
wanna
it
do a
roll.
short?
Yeah, might as well. Yep.
Okay. Hold it. Ready to go. Short field was it, what is it, 55?
Short
All right,
takeoff.
we got
You rotate at 55. Yep. Because normally it's 60, and that's usually what it is. It's usually 5 knots less than normal. And then pull VX, yank it up, pull it up even more. I get it nice and steep. I want VX. There you go.
2725 Tower, hold short runway 29.
Obstacles cleared.
Hey, go down to
Now we go
76.